shakalaka.
Hello! Hello! Good evening. It's Tuesday! In it! It's Tuesday! That's goddamn right. Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my god, we have Alsoa here. Everyone, quick! Right in the chat. Check out Alsoa, alright? Huh? Get you some Danish pastry in the morning? Or in the noontime? Daytime? Okay, but hey, hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in at this late hour. It's 11 p.m. right now. But before we talk about that, let's repeat an alert. Wendigo! Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 10 euros. Appreciate that. An event coming up soon. Oh, what could that be? The 8th. I feel like the word 8th is very hard to say. In German, it's, if you want to say the 8th of March, 8. März. Easy. My God, it's so nice to say, but in English, it's 8th. TH. 8th of March, May. The 8th of May. May 8th. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't be cool enough and have my partner anniversary on May 4th or 5th. Now it's on the 8th. You know, I could have had it. Could have had it. Hey, Alsoa, don't you have your partner anniversary soon too? I'm pretty sure Alsoa has his partner anniversary around the same time. No way, didn't you have yours a month before me? I think it was like a whole month. You don't know? Check your emails. I remember back then, I was very upset that I didn't get my partner thingy going on May 4. It could have been so cool. I didn't have it. Have a celebration for once? Also, no, he's had celebrations. I've seen him celebrate. He does 12-hour streams usually. Am I like setting him up right now? 8th of March is hard to say, as well as close is hard to spell. The mother-in-law is American, as she always loves. That way, of course. May I try to say it? I mean, let's be real, alright? Let's be real. It's the TH is a bit strange for us Germans, okay? It's a bit odd, right? How's one remove a splinter from a bud? You cut the whole bud off. The whole thing. Chop it. The weird B? Oh, you mean the SZ? We have like a SZ that looks like a B with a longer line at the left. That's actually a sharp S, like a very sharp one. We call it SZ. But we have also different sounds. Like when you say I in German, the word is ich. It's like a throaty h, but it's a high h. But we also have like other CHs in our language sometimes. Like the word break, for example. Bruch. Bruch. It's like a more O-shaped h, you know? Some very weird uses for your throat other than violence. Pour yourself a mega pint. Pour yourself a mega pint. Hey, check out the title of today's stream. Meet Primos, but Hu Tao is stalking me. That is today's title. Yeah. Pretty good title, huh? I was trying to be a bit creative. Oh yeah. And hey Rojo, hello, welcome to the stream. Swiss German's worse? I believe it. I can't speak Swiss German. I probably can't even understand it. I have a very hard time understanding many German dialects. I'm doing better with English. Yeah. You can get Primus doing a quest. Oh, maybe that's why she's pushing her quest so much onto me, huh? Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. And the Ito quest, which kind of started itself too. I'd really like to see a story. Hey. I can probably do that. Alright, let's have a chat first and let me explain to you what happened today. It's been a busy day. Been a very busy day. Let me show you a picture why. This is why. I've been digging myself a hole again, you could say. You know? Been digging myself a hole. Excruciating work. And then I had the entire afternoon was spent with nothing but paperwork and so on. Tons of paperwork. Oh my god. My brain's pretty fried, and that's why I started so late today. But I did want to get some streaming today. It might not be a very long stream, but at least something, right? Yeah. Also, I washed my hair, and for some reason, it made it all look weird. Look at that. It's like all streaky. This is washed hair, and it looks worse than it did before. What the hell did I do wrong with my hair shampoo? I don't understand. You just put it in and you wash it out. Didn't really do the trick, it seems. Anyways. Cheesy border slave. Pretty weird. I don't agree with that. But garden work is pretty hard work. Danish German is very beautiful. Ich Deutsch sprechen. Ja. Danke. Min Ven. Okay. I don't really have any fancy news else for you today, unfortunately. I spent my whole day working. I'm completely like, whoa, just brain fried, you know? Danke für das Tasse Kaffee. Schön. Okay. Right. Something happened yesterday. Did we talk about this in the stream? No, it happened after the stream. Or did it happen before the stream? It happened before the stream, never mind. Diablo Immortal. Have you heard of that? It's a Diablo, technically it's a smartphone game, but they're also bringing out a, it's releasing on June 2nd, I think, but they're also bringing out a PC version. It's going to be in the beta first. There's going to be a PC version for Diablo Immortal, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm excited. And it has crossplay and cross-save. So good. So good. Hey, Sammy, hello. How's Amber? She's doing great. She had her first tick. The tick fell off. She's very happy. She doesn't like her necklace I bought her. I bought her this necklace. I have to send it back. She doesn't like it. I have to find a different one. But she's got herself like a little like a dog tag thing that when she runs away or something accidentally, and people would find her, it's like on her neck so they know the address and stuff. That's good. Yeah, most dogs don't like it. This one, I just figured it's too big. Apparently she needs like a very small one. Yeah. Maybe I can wear it. Now I'm gonna find her like a very, very small one. There's not supposed to be a collar for the leash. For the leash, she has like a harness thing. You know, the ones where even if they have to be pulled, it doesn't hurt them. Because obviously if they wear a collar and you pull on it, it's like someone's pulling you on a collar. Like, it's not cool. Like, literally only want something very nice and easy to wear, so she can have this little dog tag thing. So people, in case she runs away, people know where she belongs to. Which of course I hope doesn't happen. But also like, they have these dog tracking things. Holy shit, they're expensive. And they're giant. Like they might work on like a, I don't know, like a shepherd dog thingy, like the very big ones, you know? But not a tiny one. The microchips are actually not for tracking them. She's got a chip, but the chip is only that if she's at a vet or anyone with a reading device, so that can find out where the dog belongs to. But that's if you bring it to the vet. You can't GPS track it with that. Which is still good she has that. I've got all the paperwork for that here as well. Which was not my paperwork I worked on, but got the thing today. Where it's like an international thing where anyone with a device like that could scan the thing that's somewhere in her body chipped in. They find out where she belongs to, what kind of vaccinations she's got and stuff like that. Which is good. But again, that stuff doesn't track her position. Wait, where's that Alsoa? Wait, Alsoa, you have a dog? You have a pet Alsoa? Since when? Did you figure out when your partner anniversary is? I think tomorrow I will try and get in contact with this the dog hairdresser, the puppy hairdresser, to get her a haircut, her first haircut. I might make the haircut after that myself, but I feel like the first one, I rather let someone else do it, so I pay attention and I look how they do it, so I can figure it out. A few months ago. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Good thing she had a harness. And here I never knew you even had a puppy. God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh, hey, by the way, while I'm flashbanging myself with Genshin, hey, TwitchCon is coming up in July. 15 till 18, I think? 16, 17, something like that. TwitchCon is coming up. They started selling tickets today. I bought some. Now I have to hope I can find a... What's it called? An affordable hotel. But yeah, apparently TwitchCon's supposed to happen. But if I get myself a hotel, I'll make sure it's like refundable in case it actually doesn't happen. You know, you never know right now. A lot of hotels are doing refund things though. Like they're like, yeah, sure. They're much more easygoing with refunding right now because they know how many people would probably do it. Yeah, it's TwitchCon Amsterdam. Oh! Give me the Primos. The Primos. Oh, it's so awkward to play. I've got like a band-aid on my thumb because I had like a massive paper cut. Damn it. Difficulties. Okay, I'm gonna play like this then, alright? Whoa. Commission where? Yeah, let's go. Snap also. Snap. I feel that though with the puppy. I had a similar situation here last year too. And Enchantress, hello there. Good evening. Let's see, I missed your message I saw about your stream anniversary.
It's so nice to de-stress.
I'm scrolling up. I will find it. March 12th. You missed it. You missed your anniversary. Did you do anything? Ah, it's playing the best song in this area. A very chill song. It's very faint. Sounds great. And I do me hello. Long time no joining streams of you. I mean, it's always a strange statement to make. I gotta be real, you know. It's you know, how do I say this? How do I say this? I hope you've been alright. Oh. He was on his high horse there. How do I best get there? Hey, Wendigo. Thank you very much for another 10 euros.
This is giving me great joy.
Boom shakalaka.
Thank you very much. 10 more because Ember is a cutie? Thank you. Me and also Ember do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's not forget the hype. Damn right. If someone says haven't been in a while, it makes you think why? Yeah. Makes me think like, oh, I guess I did something that they probably didn't enjoy. Or they simply had something happen in life that kept them from being able to join. There could be two. But the initial response for me, of course, is... Did I play the wrong game? Did I say something that ticked you off? Did I ruin the schedule? It definitely makes you overthink. It happens automatically. Try not to, but it totally always happens. Was I supposed to, get like a fly thingy or something?
Next.
Next. That felt awkward. Anyways. Hey, today's Tuesday. In it? It is! Today is Tuesday. Good. Very good. That means...
Next on the agenda.
there was something in Genshin I actually wanted to farm for. I think it might have been... was it Ganyu's material?
Another test subject. That tingle?
No touching.
Oh, I hated how they repeat themselves.
That tingle?
I want them to speak different languages, right? I want the game to cycle its languages on these enemies.
The wrong test subject.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine they just... every time they spoke a different language. It would keep their repeating sentences very more exciting. Yeah. That tingle? And in Germany would say, Kitzel das. Sounds stupid and very swollen because most things in games sound very swollen. Or in German, geschwollen. Seeing your gardening pictures cheesy? Oh, those are rookie numbers in dirt. Rookie dirt. Then again, we have... what's it called? Got like a trailer for it. We actually have like a giant container currently for dirt. We have so much dirt everywhere, so much mud. Clay, ground, dirt, oh my god. Yeah, my family has a construction addiction. I just hope I get my stuff done soon so that I can, you know, yoink myself out of that construction.
Stabilize.
Power that ended Haishan! Ha!
This is order.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Born of ice and frost.
Just figured out I had Mona with me instead of Xiangling.
You can't run from death.
You can't run at all, you're dead! Expedition, daily commission. Let's get these first. Am I making a pool? I wish. I wish it was a pool.
We're way behind schedule.
We used to have a pool when I was younger. But taking care of that and keeping it clean and stuff like that is a massive pain in the ass.
Add Astra.
So I don't
Thank
really
you
want to
for
have a pool again.
Add Astra.
People often have to think. Having something is one thing. Maintaining what you have, that's a whole different story. And that's usually a bigger pain in the ass. No, but what we're making is today we were digging a hole for the pipes for it's gonna be like a little well that looks pretty and stuff like that.
We have put...
Oh, I was hitting the right tree at some point. Wow. When did that happen? A well-worn sword, yeah. Bring it. Well, well. Oh, right in Friendship 3.
If you ever have it...
Very nice, Raiden. Gonna become big friends. Wait. Put me back. Actually, bring me to the final thing of the Vibro Crystal fun. Uh, 160, huh? I'm gonna darken this camera. I feel self-conscious about my hair. Weird shower thing messed it up. What is that? We can actually play Ayaka for this? Oh my god, what a tease. Seriously. Okay, first half has Hydro, Pyro. Hydro and Pyro. Second half has a bunch of randos. Okay. I think I'm gonna use Team 1. Actually, what do we have here? Hydro damage increase. Cryo damage bonus increase. Carries this damage against frozen opponents. I'm gonna give Team 1 frozen opponents. My god, there. Oh. Okay. Hold on. They will get Ayaka, Qingqiu, Zhongyun, so I have double freeze and lots of ice going on there. As well as they do. So I get some electro going too. Got Ayaka. Alright. Team 2 will have Ganyu, Zhongli, their Mona, because I think their Mona is stronger than mine. And wow, Xiangling. Yeah. With the following harmonics. A cryo damage bonus. Let's go. The last time we get to do this. Oh my god, Ayaka! Ayaya! Ayaya! It's really awkward to play with a band-aid, you know. Oh!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Eyes on me!
From whence you came?
Sakura swirl!
Swirling!
Whirling snow!
Oh.
Submit for judgment.
I gotta have them wetter.
Time
You
to
know it's better down where it's wetter.
witness the power.
Ah!
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
Deeps!
From whence you came?
Back off! To ashes!
Aye.
Ring cutter!
What?
My apologies!
What's going on with you?
Forth, my blade.
Sakura swirl!
That's not the damage. I like the numbers. Too small. We need the numbers big.
Submit for judgment.
Let me weave you a... Take flight!
We want them frozen. Oh shit!
Sumetsu! My apologies!
They disappeared.
From whence you came? A touch of frost.
There, you charge for a moment, and you get ice attacks. I'm not doing amazing though. I mean, it feels good, but apparently it's not good.
Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit Blade!
My apologies.
Come on. One more time.
Oh!
Yeah, that was not good at all. But I also feel like I can't play properly because of my
Next on the agenda.
thumb. My right wrist is messed up too. Oh.
At the frying pan, into the fire. Fate is upon you.
Raise them all, get the shield going, and then
Solidified.
Blaze over.
gun you the shit out, right?
Another test subject. Suffer.
No touching.
Touched me. I hate it.
Order guide you.
Eat this. Goba.
This sounds like Hollow Bastion,
Written
Kingdom
in
Hearts.
stars. Access denied.
What makes you think I know what that is?
Overdue.
What you got? Another test subject.
Fate is upon you.
So coming around with the Kingdom Hearts? I can't believe it.
Solidified.
For Rex Lapis.
Every time it
Born of ice and
happens,
frost,
I kind of
written
die
in
on the inside.
stars.
Well, how did it go? Fucking die already, I'm dying myself, you bitch! Oh my god, you stupid bitch!
At the frying pan. Blaze over.
YuPhoenix.
Eat this. Fate is upon you.
See, Ganyu is actually handling this to me.
I will have order!
I'm not pushing these buttons right
Access
now.
denied. All hail. No touching.
I almost lost that.
I can fix this.
Whee! I'm just auto shooting. I've got my gold medal, right? I can't get that platinum medal. Not a platinum haver myself, you know. I believe, Waza, you did all of this on platinum, right? Does it get you anything else? Do you get an achievement? Oh, not all. Okay. But you did plenty, right? Hey, how we looking? Oh, we have enough for a wish. Snap. How dramatic is it again? Let's go and calculate. I'm pretty sure it's like 62 now? This is 62. This is going to be the 62nd wish. Right? Yeah, that should be correct. Okay. 62nd wish, Ayaka. Come on home. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wendigo! Thank you for the 10 euros! Thank you. That made the getting the bell feel much better, alright? That made that feel much better. After my 13-year anniversary with my better half. Thanks for the stream. Have a good time. Damn! 13 years? Hey, congratulations to you two. Seriously. That is good stuff. That's really good stuff. Here.
Boom shakalaka.
Never give up. This is good. Enjoy. Go celebrate. Have a good time. And thank you very much for hanging out. What's wrong with the bell? You mean that sword? I'm pretty sure from what you fine folks told me at some point. This is a very, kind of sword to get. It's an HP-based claymore. It's like a tanky claymore, but apparently there's no character that's using it to great usage. Yeah, give Zhongli a sword. Good idea. He needs one. Tuesday. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Taishan mentioned. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get myself some condensed resin. We're gonna make it very dense. And then, the Taishan mention. Are you Taishan? Taishan. Of course. Finished 3 out of 6 platinum, but you get nothing for it anyway? Still, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. You did that good. You did that very well. Spin kick attack with Claymore instead of a spear to seem quite awesome. Oh, Zhongli did that? Yes. Yes. It would be interesting if all characters could have like a different thing where they could utilize different weapons. But I get it, that's difficult given the whole build-up decision of how it works to begin with.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Access denied. Written in the stars.
Solidify!
To ashes!
Prepare yourself.
Ape? Did you call me Ape?
You can't run from death.
Did you hear that too? He called me an ape.
You can't run from death.
Colin went like, ape. Jesus Christ, man. Can't just call me an ape. Use condensed resin. Diligence. We want nothing but diligence right now. Lots of it. If I do get all that diligence, I can finally crown Ganyu's first talent.
Born of ice. Yeah.
Hey, any of you crowned any character's talents yet?
Blaze over.
Power that ended hype!
Decided by destiny. Delved into.
Delve into destiny. Mona's just trying to make me feel bad that I've been neglecting my Destiny playing.
No touching.
Oops.
For Rex Lapis.
I got hit.
Solidify.
Not good.
Order guide you. You can't run from debt.
Can run from shotgun apes. Diligence. What was the question? In Genshin, what was your first, or even if you did at all, crown any character yet? Talent crown thing. For me, it will be Ganyu. I have become a Ganyu main. That's how we look.
Back at ya!
Access denied.
Pay your dues. Solidify.
I will have order.
Written in the stars.
Triple crown Eula, 2 on Ito. One on Zhongli, one on Ganyu, one on Raiden, one on... Didn't finish the sentence. Weird. Odd that you do that. Keep it a mystery.
Press.
Eyes on me!
Oh my god, I didn't pay attention and Ganyu died, so now I have to play Sith Lord Mona.
Can't run from debt.
Turns on Shao, one on Raiden. Sweet, sweet. Yoimiya? Good. On her auto shot, right? The main attack. Oh. Should put in like a bot command. Times you out when you say that. Attack skill on Yoimiya, skill burst on Raiden. Nice. I want to get Yoimiya, she's really fun. I enjoyed her in the event thing we had there. And also, my best friend's team has Yoimiya as the main, basically. So cool. Very strong. Like Yoimiya and Venti. Diligence. Yes. More. Diligent. Make diligence. Nice. Make more. Diligence. 6. One more? Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, I've got one more condensed resin. Team's healed up. Let's go on in. Playing Yoimiya, Raiden, Jingqiu, Jin, Ganyu, Shenhe, Kokomi, Sucrose. Interesting. Curious. By the way, I've got this fine Claymore, right? What do you think, like, which character should I rather most have it on? Should I keep it Beidou and just build Beidou some more? Or find someone else for it? This is my only 5-star weapon. I feel like I should put that to good use.
Gather.
Access denied.
Pay your dues.
This is order.
Fate is upon
I
you.
don't know if I'm mostly using him for burst. Yeah, I'd say so.
Power that ended.
This is long overdue. No touching.
Leaving so soon. Can't run from debt.
Everything's happening right now. Every effect. Everything's glowing.
Can't run from debt.
Right. Last condensed. Yeah, more team presets would be awesome. I don't know why there's just 4. Weird. Like, why the restriction? But it's many games that are doing weird things like that, you know? Like Destiny doesn't have loadouts. It's like, what? It's such things where you're like, it's so nonsensical that it should totally be there, but it's not. Why am I going here? I want to go to the alchemy thing. There's no loadouts in Destiny, no. You gotta use DIM. You know the website called DIM? Gotta use that. Life doesn't have loadouts? Oh, quality of life missing big time. Oh my. How much does it cost? 700,000? I'd do it for Ganyu. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today, all together, to witness, after 3 months of play, my very first crowning of a talent. Behold! She's super strong now. Oh, shit. That's right, that's right. No achievement? Nothing? Okay. Acknowledge me, game. Acknowledge me doing that. Yeah, mayo. Yeah. Can't check it. Oh my god, Zhongli, you want to get to level 90? Oh my god, stop talking. Okay. So who needs what? You got new things to say, huh? Telling me a story, eventually. Once I have the whole story. You need level ups? Didn't even give you full artifacts? Right, because I wanted to farm the Viridescent Venera for you. You had that set, which also could use better stuff too. But overall, your weapon needed. Those things. I can make many of these, but that one, the weird stamp. Eventually, yep. Did I want to use that spear on her? Is that a best choice? It's a cool looking choice. Physical damage bonus. She's probably doing a lot of physical damage, right? And it drops an Everfrost icicle above them. Otherwise, I could give her the prototype Star Glitter. Or Deathmatch. I would probably not use her as main DPS. I would just put her in a team where she's supporting Ganyu because that's how this goes. Use her with Raiden to trigger Superconduct to get an extra physical damage. Wait, Superconduct causes more physical damage? Reduces their physical defense. Superconduct reduces physical defense. And technically, Raiden is very physical as well, right? I think that's how it worked. Oh hey, the little Chingcho right here. He'd like an upgrade too. After all, he's trying so hard to join. He's like C4 now. Please let me join the group. I swear I'm great at applying the Hydra status. I believe you. I believe you. So many characters though. But I gotta focus on Ayaya. But for Ayaya, I need more wish power. I need 100 primos. Quick. Let's do a quest that gets me 100 primos. What's that? You can finally have pants? He's never gonna get pants. Like, I'm afraid that's his issue. Character quests tend to give 60. Down Zhongli. I could finish her tower today. Is this Tsurumi Island main quest? That is still happening? I was pretty sure I had done it all. Okay.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Is Chonk? Oh goddamn. That's a week. Oh. I don't know about that. Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back.
What should I try this time? Let me tell you how.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the heartbeat of the world? Hold on. I'm chock full on keys. Just want to unlock it. Just unlocking. Don't worry, video game. My god, that's so many things. Hangout events. She's feeling earthquakes. That's just Sean Lee beating up some things in the distant past. World quests? No. Butterfly. Where would it go? There. That's... Wait. This one. Yeah, there's two things that are called butterfly. This is the right one, okay. Unlock Goro, so there's Yai in it?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all.
What,
Mom,
killing people?
Are you done preparing our promotional materials?
Nah, my apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
No.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Special offer?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors.
She just wants the business
So
to
now,
work.
I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
Yeah!
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Get one coffin and get another coffin.
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Hey, that's just another voice actor from the ones from the main cast, isn't it? Sounds familiar. Hey, Natasha, good evening. Hello.
Her? Tactful?
Coffin's the last thing I need. Damn right.
We should get going.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora.
Hell?
I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Yeah, we're gonna bury them alive.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, Director.
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. Creeps people out.
Nice.
Just a joke.
Oh.
Sorry. Everything you
Well
see
then,
is
Reapin.
everything that's
Well
present.
then.
For the moment, at least.
Thank you for the 1.5 year. Welcome back. Well then. Comforting.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
But I've seen a ghost.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Big G. Big
Where
Big
are we
Gunyu?
going?
To visit an important potential client, I'll lead the way.
Big Zhongli? Hello, would you like to die?
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon
Why don't
thinks
you want to
it's because
die
they're
so I can make
coming from
money?
The director of a funeral parlor.
Big business idea. What if you open up your own, funeral parlor? But then you also add assassination business. So you create the problem and then sell the solution.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Which is, by the way, also what ads are.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're
Yet.
out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Oh.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Kongji.
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of...
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Tough crowd. Still alive. That's the problem.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
Rings a bell.
As it turns out,
I have two.
the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Wonder what business development looks like.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people?
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
We're gonna fight a ghost in a cave? Always has to come back to a cave. Hu Tao. Well, she seems friendly, right? Yeah, she should work as a ghostbuster. Good idea.
I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there.
No, not
Big
story,
G
no.
was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really.
You talk so slow.
But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him.
Suddenly starting to miss
Never
commissions.
forgotten.
Miss commissions.
Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
Oh my god, dude, you are the slowest talker.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger?
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him.
There's always accidentally pressing
If
to
we
go
can't find
forward.
Big G, it'll eat away at Monk forever.
You're right.
Those people we found today were also Monk's childhood friends.
Wuwang Hill, child.
Oh.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortal. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right?
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location. Come with me, my trusty assistant.
I guess I'll...
Help him make the preparations first. When you're ready, come and find me.
Okay, I get...
Right. Let's...
Wow, this is much better if you cut them off half sentence. This is much better. Hey, is this a cave? Sometimes they just have so much filling dialogue that it's just so unnecessary. They have a full-on waffle shop open. I personally am a fan of a short-lived conversation.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all.
Eh?
Wait. You didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? Saw those too. One thinks he's been cursed. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
How old are you, Paimon?
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
I'd like to know.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
Holy shit. Big truth right there.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
I know just some... Haven't heard about it. Tell me, actually.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
Gatekeepers, huh?
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great prop. Ah, you're finally here! We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really...
Trust the director.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean... Alright, let's get down to business.
Let's go. Is this my form of cave? This is kind of like a cave.
Possible to materialize the curse?
Eugene Spirit Dragon, hello, good evening.
I'm counting on you!
Stabilize.
Look, Zhongli is helping his own shop.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the...
Great. In which you've been pranked.
That was great.
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give any superstitions in the future.
I also didn't expect. Like, oh. Like, I know story has story dialogue, but it's just there's a lot of things in there that are just... They hold no value at all to you reading it.
Human life is short.
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing, since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
Whoa.
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big G?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
Damn, he's a really big G.
That's not what...
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Let's go, Big G. Maybe some flowers on the way? So this was all Anakin. The younglings. Master, there's so many of them. What do we do?
Next on the agenda.
Get sliced. They call him Master, right? Ah.
We're way behind schedule.
Master Skywalker.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence.
I was discovered?
Oh, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit?
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dust to dust.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also little Wu...
Well, if that's the case, we can't. Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together?
That's not a good...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious, so be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Okay.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Schedule? Story quest blitzing.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's service. Yes, we grew up together. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or...
I'd cook something for him. I can make it for you, if you bring... I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor.
Deal! Just give it...
Yes.
Julian chilies are...
I'm back.
Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Julian chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great!
How did he know about the others? A ghost story? I know it's thrilling. I can see the trembling excitement in your chatty eyes.
Not you again.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true. It didn't take long for his good friend, but I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know?
I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads.
Wow, you must...
For me, it's a memento of a childhood. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for a little woo.
We already saw Little Woo.
I see. If it's Sungzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Give me a sec. Getting scared. Getting the Ember pickup call. I'll be right back.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
There. We got Ember. Embered out our minds right here. That's good, right? It's the kind of content you want to see.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
This is one very tiny, tired puppy. Okay. Let's go. He was helping plenty today again with all the digging around. All the digging around outside. Where is she? Where's... Yeah.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times.
Our hometown was completely destroyed and
They've just been telling me you're looking for... I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shard. I've already spoken to the manager.
Seems like you already know what's going on.
Shao lanterns. We're gonna see some Shao?
We're way behind schedule.
Can we see some Shao? I feel like all these story quests could deserve some more action, you know? That's why they're better when they have characters that you could say they talk well, you know? That makes them much better. Much more bearable. Sometimes they have NPCs in there, and these NPCs, they ruin so much.
Hi, we're here to pick up the plastrite shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there.
I'm sorry, NPCs, but
Doesn't seem like they're here.
you are what you are.
Someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Sometimes these NPCs are just... blah, you know? They have like the waffle and they fill it. I don't know, maybe I've got ADHD. can't pay attention to this crap if they're boring me.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to... We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Custom Shao Lantern. Wow, that's far away. When Paimon is talking the entire conversation, you only wish is a shotgun and play Duck Hunt? No, I'm actually...
luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
I actually like it when Paimon talks. Paimon is one of the more exciting talks there are. She has character. She has...
Are you here to play?
Like the Paimon voice actor actually knows how to make basically every line of dialogue sound different. Unlike almost every single NPC in this game. They're just the most
Oh, the sun's out.
bland,
When did that
basic
happen?
voices. Give me all the wood.
Oh, you're back already? You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Does
Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between life and death.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Mung. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu Tao says, we're already caught up in this.
That's also the fact that I can read so much faster than they talk it. It's a cave! Oh, it's a cave! Fuck yeah! After all this time, we get to be in a cave again. Oh.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire.
Haywire.
So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
Can't use Cameron domains? Bullshit. She looks so much like she's having a fun time fighting.
Huh?
Ooh. That's a pretty effect.
Phew.
Yeah, that's nice. Should have more like that. Twirling it around. Burning. She just sets her flame on fire. The weapon.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
last time.
Go!
Kill! She looks very excited the way she fights, you know, like motions.
Solidify!
To ashes!
So happy to kill. She's like, oh yeah, what if they need a burial?
This place doesn't feel
It'd be great.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Fire! He spawns a ghost during a super. That looks really cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Her charge drains HP? Wait, what? Wait, her R2 is draining her health?
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
It's gonna die. A burst will heal depending on enemies. Oh. That's a bit weird.
Go!
I think I should feed her. Here's some apple stew. Diligence. Below 50% to utilize a passive. Ah.
Stabilize.
Passive powers, huh?
All hail! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Go!
Order guide you.
Power that ended hype!
This isn't good!
Overall, I'm not entirely convinced though of her kit. I'm not super convinced. That was the nice way the door opened.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
The spiders. No, no, no. Good with their elemental reactions. Do you always do that? Do I do a lot of elemental reactions? Oh shit. Wow, that was dramatic. Here's action right here, my date. What? I wanted to jump over it. There we go. Screw that. You do overactions? No way! Called streaming, alright? You gotta do it. Otherwise, people don't think you're actually streaming.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Didn't find a second one? Hey, piss off, Spider-Man. Fine, I recover the stamina. You mainly want to do charge attacks when you use her skill. That's why her C1 makes it so charge attacks don't drain stamina. Oh. That's great watching Cho. Swing's passive heals and the vaporize reaction brings up some big numbers.
Stabilize.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Oh, we're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
One day you should stream whilst acting like you would IRL? Yep, it would be a whole lot of...
Solidify.
That is the real life interaction I do. In real life I really don't talk much. Obviously this is a stream. I talk purposely for the case of talking very often, because that's what you get to do on a stream, otherwise it's kind of weird and boring. And absolutely overreact on things as well. Hey, the Witcher wishes that he was as much as me, okay? I must cross over into the spirit realm. I just don't know how. And I feel like the game gave me no idea how to do that either. I must use brain. Give you a big one? I was not listening.
Solidify.
That's the problem. What did you say? What did you say just now? I was part of the live stream.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Stabilize!
Carry the individual one through? What could the cave want from us?
Gather!
Hey, look at that. There's a second one now.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy.
Finally!
That's exactly the point.
So, that's the weird stuff.
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Yeah! Should have heard like a little, like a hawk's cry, you know? Like, hey, this is what Assassin's Creed would want you to do. Perhaps get yourself a mega pint.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
The other side.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting. Everyone says wait. I can keep waiting. It's all the same to me.
I think I want to talk to them.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
True that.
That's right.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joy and chili chicken every day.
Not a bad plan.
If that's so funny, what?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you can buy that super expensive toy box.
Yeah, or Twitter.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao Lantern.
Anyway, those are out.
Me?
I really like how they both pronounce it different.
They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great Xiao lantern.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Glad she's the one saying take a hit. Good. Hey, are we wearing partner look here? Business partner.
Take the hint? Really?
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living.
Oh, rotting corpses all over the streets.
Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
And business was booming. Oh shit.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora.
Now don't
But
you
in
think
the
that's a
end,
little
some
insensitive?
lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor,
That was a
or
trip.
me. The previous directors all love to tell this one too. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted.
That's right. There's gonna be another war in this game against Snezhnaya.
Huh? It's about time. Let's go.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Big chest. 5 primo gems. That's alright, I missed the chest. That's alright. I doubt it had primer.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later.
No worries. I'll just take my leave.
What's with the chest, kid, huh? You put that there?
I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
Or in pieces.
All right. I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made?
Well, after each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Either way,
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. How...
Stop saying creep.
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there. Not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
They're just...
One man's stone is another man's gem.
You gonna stand here forever?
since I don't plan to ever come back here, the director's right. A new life will...
Okay, he's sad. I'm gonna hit trees. $30. Big wishes right here. Right? What do we do for 30 promos? I mean, this is a non-voice quest, right? So I could get through it faster. I could pick up a random side quest in town. The one that's always bothering me. You know what I mean? Come up here, run there during daytime. During daytime, there's always this one dude standing around with a quest. I don't want him to do that anymore.
What should I try this?
Let's see what he's saying. Monsters. The Millilith. Okay. Safety? Production. Investigate. Traveler? Thanks. See? All this dialogue so quickly picked up and preserved. Ah, it's nice how that works. Maybe this can give me some stuff, can it? Well, it doesn't say it right now, but it might do it later. It might come around. Patrol the chasm. They're gonna be like, hey, in the chasm there's some crazy things going on. Oh really? You don't say. I never noticed. Defeat the opponents. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Let me scry. No touching.
I will proceed and defeat the opponents. First saying. Put that stupid shield away. That's right.
Come on, focus.
Clear the obstacles. Sure. Hmm.
Fry!
Next on the agenda.
It was nice.
Picked the wrong test.
Picked the wrong test subject. Will we ever know what the test subjects, like, what tests they really do? Will we ever know the answers? Yeah?
For Rex Lapis.
Solidify!
Eyes on me.
Sweet. Ah. You know, just things that just aren't the same if you don't use something else than Ganyu. They just don't hit the same way, you know? Hmm. Many monsters around the chasm, yep. But I killed them all. That was it? That was his quest? I was hoping for like, hey, maybe like 5 primals, you know? No? Yeah, I've done that now. Hey, you can only see side quests if they're like close around you, right? As in, like right now, I'm Leo Harvest, so I see these other side quests. I mean, perhaps I should just try and find chests and stuff like that? The actual exploration component? Emma, what you doing? What you doing? Early trail character someday? Well, they're just previously Canrian people, aren't they? They just wish to die because they hate the light. Do you look at that? No way. Sakura petals. Here's a letter. What? What? That person is a different person? How trippy. They said 6 PM, right? They say the next day? Smart. I'll wait until nighttime of the next day. I almost had it. But after today, it's been such a crazy day that I can't think, alright? I can't concentrate. Completely out of my jurisdiction. What? Tanuki? Are they a family of Tanukis? This Atsuko is an imposter. Yeah, it's an imposter. This is freaky. Wait till the next day. I like to imagine the traveler just standing there in the middle of the road, staring into nothingness. Till the next day happens. Oh no, she was nowhere to be found. Really is a Tanuki. With shit payment. I don't want to do that. And Sword Art Online? Yeah, I think so. They logged out and just stood there, right? I need like 30 primos or so. I could look around if I find anything. Isn't it? Yeah, 31 primos. Just gotta... Good music. Walk around and find stuff. Not that. Not them. I've been in that chest before. Ah, that chest. That cave. Pretty sure the other day I saw like a time thingy here or like whatever. There, back there. Yeah. Do that. Green grass makes you want to have lettuce? Can't say I ever felt that way.
Back off!
Stabilize!
Born of ice and frost.
Shit, that was not my brightest idea. Worked out? Oh my god, it worked out.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Well, that's 2. That was 2 primos. Isn't that nice? Yes. Yes, it isn't. Turn this thing on.
This is order.
Stabilize.
Fish. Can't collect it apparently.
This should cover food and rent
Oh.
for a while.
2 primos. Oh shit. This is so much. So much shit.
Stabilize.
Well, that was a dramatic one. I like it. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, that's good. Come on.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward
5.
every now and then.
Holy shit.
Next on the agenda.
5 primo gems. You know how much that is? 5. In numbers, that is 5. That's pretty good. Where you going, silly? Are you going on the roof? Of course you're going on the roof. Son of a bitch.
Solidify.
I got Archon Ease of Life.
Stabilize.
But I also only have a brain. You're playing and you're running into things?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
One man's gem is another man's gem. Because he stole it. He's a bastard. This is working out just fine, okay. We're getting there.
Solidify.
Access denied. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
I'm actually prime time exhausted myself. Not sure if you've noticed. I know I'm hiding it pretty well. Given my regular exhaustion, that is normal. Around here. I'm living my life risky and doing it without checking things on the map from now on. I will just do that for the Electroculus that I'm missing. Because I think for that it makes much more sense instead of having to check so many of them over and over. This makes it more enjoyable for the feel of exploration.
To ashes! Decided by destiny.
Made him disappear?
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Yeah, look at that. Only 16 missing. So close. Right? So very close. Oh, there's another.
I will have order.
Can't aim.
One man stone.
We're way behind schedule.
Can't aim. Just smash it with a meteor.
Next on the agenda.
Actually, I should run around as Zhongli and hit every tree. Get all the wood. Hello, gentlemen. What you doing?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Never mind. Wasn't locked. I stole from these animals. Like, eventually they gotta release something that makes you find more stuff than just hidden chests, right?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
2 Prima Gems? Oh, hell yeah. Fish.
I'm a little low on energy.
What? Not the ones I need, though. Oh, no, don't get ahead of yourself. Can't fish right now. The fish I'm looking for. Ah.
Back off!
Solidify!
Delves into debt.
Destiny. What's wrong with you? Don't like this bush? What? That is actually a silly. Oh, that was not your statue. Oh, I'm sorry.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, Zhongli's working actively against Hu Tao's business right here. Oh shit. It's mean.
Eyes on me!
I'm a little low on energy, born of ice and frost. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Yeah, maybe. Why not? They totally could. Let's grip the fish. Rip it. Bite its head off.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Written in the stars.
Where's the enemy? There.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
How do people get primos if you don't have these things to explore? Aside from buying them. Like, what do you do?
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. Next on the agenda...
8. I need 8 more. You don't? That's the point? Oh, no. The only endgame is Abyss every 2 weeks? So you spend your resin each day, hoping to get a good artifact, but it's rolling with death? You don't get any new primos, aside from Abyss every 2 weeks?
I can fix this!
Holy shit. Almost got pigged. It's not an MMO. Let's see. Hey, any of you gonna play Overwatch? Overwatch beta? Anyone's got Overwatch beta access? If you do, I don't. I'm very sad.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
I'm on 2 family and friends list, but didn't get beta. Yeah, if I get beta, I'll play. I had a very good time back in the day with the first Overwatch beta.
Access denied.
But I was really big into Overwatch. Like for a long time, all I played was Overwatch.
I'm a little low on energy. We're way behind schedule.
At some point, Coke Esports actually sent me an esports fridge from Coke. That's pretty good. It was a good time back then, you know? Tons of Overwatch. It helped my channel a lot. Obviously didn't stuck in the end, but you know, the time was really good.
Access denied. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Solidify.
Where does this lead to? That until Bridget came out? Yeah, I think that was about the time I played as well. Till then, I think. Roundabout.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Gem another man, and he becomes a stone. Stone another man, and he
Power that ended Haishan!
After all, my Zhongli hates slimes. Yeah. Like that black tassel is powered up. One more chest, alright? I gotta find one more chest and then I can make my Ayaka wish and then I can clock off and I can finally pretend my day is finished and I don't have to be so exhausted anymore. Zhongli does use slime to ascend, yes. It's the funny thing, he uses black tassel and he uses slime to ascend. He's got a vendetta. By the way, everyone, apologies for the low energy today. As I mentioned though, it's been a very long day. A very exhausting day. Physically exhausting and mentally exhausting. Like, it was just, I had to work outside, like construction work, which is already like full on, like draining, right? Because I'm also doing all of this on a calorie deficit. And then I also had to like brain a whole lot of paperwork stuff, which just completely fries the brain. You're like, wow, I use so much intelligence. I think it's just empty now, the brain, you know? Like, as if your intelligence is a jug of water. And you just poured it all out. Poured all of that water out. Twitch drop access is only tomorrow between 10 AM to 6 PM. Needed 4 hours between those hours. Damn. Well, that kind of tells you a little bit of the target audience, doesn't it? Tells you a bit about the target audience.
No touching.
Oh?
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Oh shit, that's it. 160 Primo Gems. Let's hold on. Raise up the lights. Okay. From 7 PM until 3 AM my time? Oh, okay. I had a feeling you were in Europe. Oh wait, it's 10 AM, 6 PM Pacific time, just in general. 7 PM, 3 AM. I mean, I can have a stream open while I stream myself. I can do that. Collect my drops. Yeah. Okay. What's this gonna be? 63? I think this is wish number 63. You know, Ayaka, when I told your brother if he wanted to kill Vodafone, he showed up at like 35th wish or so. Now, I wouldn't take you to kill Vodafone, but I'd take you on another nice date to that place where we you know, the festival and stuff like that. So yeah. Come on. I'm telling you, Rosaria wants to stay, alright? She wants in. But Rosaria was so nice to offer me a free wish I can buy. Now that's some good manners, alright? Thanks, Rosaria. Very kind. She's like, hey, I'm just getting stronger and here's a free wish. Cool. Very, very nice. Now then, Ayaka, same talk. Please join the team. Shit! C3. The wages of sin. Oh. Painful grace at C4. Ravaging confessions crit regenerate 5 energy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's nice. Physical resistance minus 20. Oh. That sounds all very good for a C6 character.
Listen, disciple. Listen, don't we have a listen, disciple? Don't we have a don't we listen? Don't we have a job to?
Wait.
Don't we listen? Don't we listen? Don't we have listen, disciple? Don't we have? Don't we listen to? Don't we listen to?
Don't listen. Huh? You got 3 raises? Did you already had a C6? Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, so how many did I get from doing the quest? I've gotten like, what, 60, right? I could do these and then another quest and I have another wish. Obviously not today, but maybe tomorrow then. It's getting ever closer. Oh yeah. Ever the closer. Alright. Oh, achievements. That was another way. Yeah. Maybe I gotta...
It's so nice to de-stress.
We gotta get smart about how to get Primos. And soon rank 53, maybe that can help too. But for tonight, this is where I must call it a night. Yeah. As I said, I had a very exhausting day and just overall, ugh. I didn't even eat much today, so I don't even have energy from food. Ugh. Hey, if you haven't already, join us in Discord, okay? I'll be back on the day that is known as tomorrow, in the evening. Obviously hoping I start not so late like today. Because I want to do some more Elden Ring again. Oh, yeah. Just the way I was, like, cognitively available today, I couldn't have done Elden Ring. Yeah. I guess I won't be able to get Overwatch tomorrow then, huh? Well, in case that I get lucky, and I do get Overwatch from, from being selected for it, I'd probably do that. If not, then I'll probably just start with Elden Ring. And then either Overwatch later on, maybe, or more Genshin. I gotta do at least the minimum need that Genshin wants from you to get some Primus from logging in every day and stuff like that, without having to pay for Ayaka. Yeah? Cool. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a decent time, despite my lack of energy. I should get enough rest, so that tomorrow I can do better. Okay? Good. all of you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. I hope you have a good one, and hope to see you again on the next time. Until then, you take it easy. Thanks for watching. Ciao. Bye.
Boom shakalaka!